Today we hike the famous Hallasan volcano on the island of Jeju. There are many different trails that you can take up the Hallasan mountain. Some only take half an hour, some of them take you all day long. We chose a trail that's somewhere in between, the Seongpanak Trail. Seongpanak is a forest trail, so you do miss out on the view, but instead you get to see a lot of trees, plants and wild animals. The first animal we were greeted by was a little snake who popped up between some loose steps. Julian's natural response was to go as close as possible, and my ankles didn't stop itching until we got back home. But it was very cool to see a wild snake from up close. When we almost reached the Oreum, Julian heard something rustle in the bushes nearby, and he actually spotted a baby deer. The deer didn't seem to mind us being there, and it came really close looking for acorns, and it was very cute. And a lot of people gathered over there, but the deer didn't give a damn. It was just being cute and looking for food. All in all, it took us 2.5 hours to reach the Oreum, and the steps surrounding the Oreum were flooded by the rain, so we dipped our feet in the cold water and walked around. We walked back in about 2 hours and got to see another deer at the very end of the trail. All in all, it was a very nice experience and a very good workout, which we could feel for days after.
Very suspicious for every sound.
The next morning we headed off to Busan. It was quite a journey with a 2-hour bus ride, a flight and 3 different metro lines to take us there, but we made it and we decided to explore the city right away. We walked around Texas Street, Bosu Book Street, and we walked to the Busan Tower. Eventually we ended up at the Gamcheon Culture Market, where we tried our first daeobokki, a simmered rice cake in sweet and spicy sauce.
Let's look up what it's called, but it's rice cake in
Sauce.
what kind of sauce? Spicy
And sweet.
and sweet. Sweet and spicy.
But it's really nice.
Sweet, spicy and spicy.
Very chewy.
Does it taste ricey? Is that egg?
It doesn't really taste like. I think if you eat it plain, it doesn't have a taste. But the texture is really nice. And the sauce is good. And I think
So
this
thick
cake-
sauce.
This might be some kind of tofu.
Try.
Looks like a giant burrito. It's yummy because the sauce is so good. We walked the streets surrounding the market and it was packed with people. It turned out that it was so busy because of Chuseok, and that's a Korean Thanksgiving. It was a very nice atmosphere with people eating Korean fish barbecue on the street everywhere while looking the fish directly in the eye. We went to a little chicken shop for dinner to try some Korean fried chicken.